Hi everybody, welcome back. Ancient Warfare with me, Sid, and I'm sat exactly where you left me last time, on the old bench, just taking in the view and, you know, chilling. And I thought I'd just sit here for the entire episode and just talk. Nah, not really. Let us get on. So, last episode we got pretty much most of this area tidied up. We still got the tack room to do. And I said I really wanted to get this, the barracks bit sorted, and as a kind of matter of priority. Then that will more or less make the village complete. So let's start off doing what I want to do with this. Oh, that's not good. That's andesite. Okay, let's start off with grabbing some stone, cobble even. Yeah, so we're going to block off these two bottom half of these towers just to stop these idiots falling in them. I mean, you know, they do have some serious issues finding. I mean, really, why did you feel the need to go over here and around? Why could you not go down here and in there? If there is one fix this needs more than anything else in the whole wide world, it's that bloody pathfinding sorting. Just to give them, you know, I guarantee you, if I were to plonk a zombie there, or anywhere over there, he would come straight for me. He would have no trouble. They almost need to put in the zombies pathfinding into these guys, because it is seriously bad. My only real complaint for Ancient Warfare, I'm loving it. I mean, the mod, you know, it's got pretty much everything you could want in a mod. Let me F7 and quickly just stab a torch there, and obviously, yeah. But I can't say anything. I mean, oops, I couldn't write a mod if my life depends. Well, that's not strictly speaking true. You know, over the years I've programmed in, I think, about 13 different languages. But I will say this one, Java was not one of them. So yeah, I'm not really. Oh, what are you? Need to change the old stone to. I'm guessing that one. Looking at it. Just should stop. Let me just double check. Oh, I've probably got myself stuck now, haven't I? Yep, I have. Good. That's just what we needed. Right, let's try that again. So we'll plop that back in. Yeah. So I have programmed in quite a few languages over the years, but not any particularly modern ones, which is probably, yeah, I mean, that's fair to say that is a bit of an issue, not a major issue. You know, I'm not a programmer, so it doesn't matter. So, right, we need to, fair enough. It's just a look he gave me. It was it's like, what, a look of disgust. We need to get a barracks going. So we've got one weapons rack. I would like to have a bash and get a wardrobe done. So we need some iron for that. And 7. I've only got 6. God damn it. Well, it's not a major problem. We've got the relevant tools. So let us get my saw. There we go. And slice some wood. It's quite, I mean, oh, I need to, my mouse didn't go quite down as far as I would like there. Yeah, okay, come on, back up. Right, chop, 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 chop. There we go. So that gives us 7 planks, and then we can get on, pop that on there, and continue on. What do I need? I need some sandpaper to start off with, and just give that a nice little sand. Yeah, oh. It is surprisingly resource intensive though, and painstaking a little bit, I think is probably would be a fair description as well. So that's smoothed, that's done. So yeah, I've got a few planks to prepare. We'll get a wardrobe going up there, some more weapons racks if we can, and no, I need an open hand, damn it. Yeah, and if you don't remember this one, let me just grab a bit of the older linseed oil as well and just do these two. Smoothed, no, come here. Oak plank. That's right, we have no use for that. Why are you not taking the smoothed oak planks? Huh, doesn't like them when they're stacked. Okay, fine. Today I learned. Get the linseed oil and just give that a nice little bit of linseed oiling. Make sure there we go. And that gives us a refined oak plank, which we can go in there and add to the pile. So I'm going to do these. I will probably need to make some more linseed oil, and I will be right back with you. It's got to be said, you know, that this process would probably be at home in... Oh, we're out of linseed again. Terra Firma Craft. You know, it kind of... Where's that missing? There we go. It almost smacks of the Terra Firma Craft construction method. You know, the getting the boards right. Let me go and grab some iron so we can get this wardrobe done. Oh god, it's dark. Ooh. Better get to sleep before the zombies find their way around that wall. Sometimes they find and manage to get into the, or at least start getting into the village. Around the wall, as I say, they have a better pathfinding than the actual. Give me an iron. Than the actual NPCs. So yeah, so there's a nice wardrobe. Now I want. What else could we? Don't need a gram. I could do with probably more weapons rack and maybe. Let me just check again. What do we got? The weapons rack is 2. I've only got 6. Let's just get that going. That leaves me with a whole 1, which I don't think we can do much with at all. No, pretty much everything takes 2, so I'd have to do more. But that's alright, because we have a weapons rack. Now, the other thing I could do with is some wool. Because obviously a barracks needs beds. What we got? That's wool and clay. So if I just grab that, and that, and some of that, let's get 1, 2, 3. If I can do 4, that would be fine. 1, probably not, but I can shear some more sheep, so is not a problem. 3, oh I can. 4, or 4 of them. We'll just have some foot lockers on it. Actually, let me just... What's in the loot? I still need those for that. Yeah. Right, okay, that's fine. We'll do. We'll just use ordinary chests. I don't really mind. So that'll get those going. I could use some glass, I think. Let me get rid of that and that. And those. Let's have a look. What we like for what we like for glass in this system. I don't really want purple stained glass. I'm trying to think what the hell I use that for now. Oh, I'm sure I'll see. We'll grab that. We'll just do a block of 16. We'll pop those in there. And anything? Well, I suppose we could try putting the iron chandelier up there. That wouldn't hurt. Anything else that jumps out and says, put me in the barracks? Anything at all? Well, there's some weapons. So we can take some of those. I will come back, grab some armour in a bit, because that can go in there. And that's probably about it out of that lot. Let's go and have a look. Let's get these guys a home. So what I'm thinking is we'll have the fellas will see. Would you? I think we'd do 3 on this side, because you probably wouldn't want to be there right next to the wall. Well, maybe you would, I don't know. And maybe we'll stick 1 there, just set back from the rest, and then we'll have a chest at the end, foot of each bed. We've got a lot of soldiers, we've got 4. Now, I can't remember what this looks like. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's not bad. It's 2. Even number, of course, which is going to be a pain. So we'll have that there. We'll stick the wardrobe over here, perhaps. These are pretty cool, these. Weapons rack here by the door with a 1 and a 2, a 3, and we'll stick that 4th sword in there. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. We'll get the old actually no, I'm going to lose this. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I've got enough for what I want, which is I know this is named Japanese, but I actually think it looks more like a traditional wooden framed thing than anything I've seen previously. Now, Arnold, you are going to have to shift, I'm afraid, my friend, because I would like to place this there. Oh no, let's try placing it. It still doesn't really help a great deal, does it? Let me do that then. There we go. Yeah, I could stick another one of those in if I wanted. Right, so that's that. Yeah, we need more in here. This took the door out again because they kept glitching through it. Let's go and have a look what Decocraft has to offer us for an armory, shall we? So, what have we got? Anything at all? A wind chime? No, I don't think so. A sword on the ground? It kind of would work, but no. No trophies? We could stick a zombie trophy on the... I don't think really a moose or a bear. I think a zombie trophy would be more appropriate for the old Minecraft. Red apples, golden apples, green apples, potatoes. Yeah. Maybe come back to that. Billiard table for off time. I'm not. They don't really suit. Now, have we got anything? Archery, bakers, candy, camping, butcher, books, bombs, blacksmith, bank, fish, flowers, general store, inn, jail, jewelers, lumber, magic maps, mine, pet, produce, pub. These signs are actually really... Oh, stable. We'll have one of those. That can go for the stable. Tailor, toys, vineyard, swords, helm, furniture, shield. We'll have a shield for that one. Don't think any of that really fits. None of that really fits. None of that really fits. Office. Not really. A knight statue. Have one, can't hurt, can it? Right, so we'll have table. 2, 3, 4 tables. 4 chairs. Anything else? Birdcage, wooden table, rocking chair. Shelf, we'll grab a few of those. Fireplace. I'm trying to think if I put any chimneys in anywhere. No, that may not actually suit. Now there is apparently, yep, you can put something it's well worth noting is if you make something you don't want, whack it back in. See, a coat rack doesn't really fit the theme. I have another one of those though. We'll put one of those further down just to balance that off. Maybe a broom just for sweeping the barracks floor. I'm not going to do half of this because this is all obviously modern kitchen. Holiday isn't really appropriate. Food. Wine bottle, cooked turkey. Pig platter. We'll stick a pig platter in the middle. Fish hanging, milk, carrot pile. Gumball machine. No, I don't think so. Fencers. Anything in there appropriate? Don't really think so. We could do a dungeon in the castle, I suppose, and use that at some point. A beer mug might fit the theme quite nicely, and a wooden beer mug, perhaps. Don't think. Sideboard, dresser. You see, they're not really what we're looking for, are they? Art. No, I think we've got enough to play with here. Ooh, let's see. They're going to have such a nice little place here. They're going to be. Look, Arnold, you are going to be so happy with this. It's going to be absolutely stunning for you, guy. There you go. Now let's see. We take you out. What about you? No, but if we take that out and then do it's not quite hacking it. Let's try that. Yeah, we're fully illuminated. It's all nicely lit. So we can possibly get a table set up like this, and then we can have a chair there, maybe one like so, like that, something there. Oh my god, maybe not. A mug of beer there and there. I think the wooden one actually suits better. Oh, it's getting on to night time, so we'll put the broom there. What else we got? How big? Oh, this knight statue's quite large actually, isn't it? So it doesn't fit anywhere though. So he'll have to go somewhere else, I think. I need to sleep before the badness comes and Colin's off to get food. Yeah. So this is me rambling while I decorate. I actually do talk like this to myself while I'm not recording. If I was just doing this myself, I'd be muttering in sub-vocalizing almost. It's funny, you know, because you do this day and age, and you put it on YouTube. 25 years ago, they'd lock you up. Right. I mean, that's a pain. I should have dropped that down really, but yeah, it's not going to fly. Let's get Zombie head on the wall. Maybe some shelves across there, and maybe I needed to get some more shelves actually. But come on, in you go. What else have I got? I've got the stable sign. That needs to go to the stable. Let's get this outside. It's starting to look a bit like a barracks. I mean, it's not a very big barracks. Obviously, there's only... There we go. There's the barracks sign. But at least it's semi-complete. You know what I mean? It's not things. You could probably get some storage in here and stuff going on like that. But that's semi-complete. Let's have a look at this stable now. Now, unfortunately, we don't have an armour rack which can show horse armour. That would be an ideal addition for anybody who writes Bibliocraft is watching. You can have that one for free. So there's our stable. We've got our bobos. Probably a chest in here just to keep the horse equipment in. Oh, that was what I wanted. Yeah, there was something else. Maybe a door? Certainly wouldn't hurt, would it? There we go. So we can take... Well, let's go and see what we've got in the way of armour. And I mean, you could... The thing with this kind of stuff is you could keep it up for hours. I mean, hours and hours. And so take a few of those, some of those, some of those. We'll take a couple of bows, a little bit. I'll grab a selection of bits and pieces out of there. Anything else? Don't think so. Let's go. So this, let's put that back in and recycle it. I don't think we're going to get to use that until we get into the keep, where we may end up, you know, putting a big banquet table down and setting that up. But yeah, the wardrobe. Look at this. How cool is that? Yeah, you think it couldn't get any cooler? Well, here, try this. Oh well, got to get this right. This one little thing does help if you don't pop things in the same place. I love it. It's just such a cool little device. Now here, put a bow on the bottom shelf. You can put anything you like on those shelves. I think you can also do it with these. Let me just... No, maybe you can't. No, alright, fair enough. That's fine. I can't remember. You know, some things work, some things don't. But that's the barracks area. I should get a new... Really? Oi! What the hell? I'll give up. Next time I use custom NPCs, I think. Or Millionaire or something, I really don't know. I've got a few... Oh, I needed to grab stuff, didn't I? There's been a few suggestions and things. I wonder whether, just as a thought, I wonder whether if I were to use a couple of these, one, you have, that is really strange. What is, so you'll place here, but you won't place within. I'm not so sure I like that, you know. I think that can go back in the thing. Anyway, let me get the stuff for the stables. And there was a couple of other things we wanted to do as well, so we need to have a look at those. But let's continue on as we mean to go, and not get sidetracked, because you know what I'm like. There's nothing in there. Go grab a load of horsey stuff. Let's just stick that in there. Stick a load of this stuff out the way for now. Horsey stuff, horsey, more horse. I've got a little bit of horsey stuff left, but not a lot. Yeah, put that way. Yeah, I'll do. I mean, it doesn't have to have all the horsey stuff, but at least we'll have. I really do despair of Colin. He's useless. So I think that will get us to the point where we have, you know, just. I mean, I could put item frames or something on the wall. That would work, I suppose. We could also name these guys. That would be something. So barracks. I think this area. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. There was one thing I wanted to do left to do, if it works. And again, this is a Decocraft item. I think I kept them. If I didn't, then we'll just have to make more. If I kept them, I don't know what I did with them. And if you recall, we made those cannon that we were going to use on the ship, and we never did. How you doing, Colin? Yeah, just hang in there. Keep jumping. Yeah, we never. You see, Pat, he's probably starved to death by now. I have no idea where. Oh, you're there. Okay. Yeah, we had 6 of those and 6 of those, didn't we? And what was suggested was putting them up on the walls overlooking the cove, if we can manage it. Now this is. Oops, let's go this way. Now obviously there. Oh, hi Ernest, how are you doing? Now that's facing the wrong way like that, and that is, yeah, so we can get one like we can get these. Why? What? Why? Why would you go there but you won't go there? That really, and yeah, I suppose it doesn't hurt, and then we can get no, there, and there maybe. There's our cannonballs ready. So we've got another tower up there we could do it at. I could do it on all the towers if I wanted, but to be fair, I suspect these guys would get confused and stuck on them, and you know. Oh, I didn't. I thought I'd done those both to the front. Obviously, I failed and didn't mirror them properly. But I suppose we could stick one on, say, here, maybe. Just looking out that way, we can stick another one on the next kind of things. Again, it's just using them up and adding a little extra to the detail of the place. But yeah, I think this has really come together. I am more than happy with it, and we now need to. Oh, let's get rid of that stupid thing. You see, this is a glitch, and I don't know what causes it. So at the moment, it almost seems like it's easier just to not bother with doors, because or at least not doors where the NPCs are. Oh, what we're doing? The NPCs are likely to want to go. We'll just get these two on, and then I think we are pretty much onto the main castle, and all the fun that comes with that. If there's anything you can think of that I've missed, by all means do let me. Oh God, do let me know. That is really odd how. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I will live. It would have made more sense there, but that's in the way. Anyway, that was, as I say, I'm just using them up really and getting my my value out of them. So let me just take a quick break. I'm going to sleep the night off, grab a few things, and we will head up and continue work on the keep. Now the walls themselves, I think I'm kind of going to stick with that design, and I'll get that done probably between episodes, because it's a bit, well, it's quite a tedious thing to do. Got all carpenter's blocks, lots of altering and shifting things, but yeah, so I'll get myself sorted and I'll be back in a... Actually, I am back right now. I've just looked at how long I've been recording. Hang on, prepare to repel borders. I've just looked at how long we've been going, and it appears out that I'm at time, and we also appears we have invaders. I thought there was another one. No? I could have sworn I saw two then. Yeah, that's the only drawback. I had to drop that because if they get in the water they can't get out, and of course that means now zombies can trap around the wall and straight in, so not ideal. Yeah, anyway, I've just touched how long I've been going. I have been going a full 31 minutes decorating and playing around with Decocraft there. Next episode we are going to hammer on with the castle, and what I will try to do is get as much of the crenellations done around the side here. I'm not sure about that little tower bit there. I may do it, may not. And just get some of the dog work done, and then we can work on with that. There's also the bridge to finish, and yeah, but I am going to call this project, as far as I can see, done. I really don't think there's much more. As I say, I mean, I could spend literally hours on just decorating, but we need to do the bridge, we need to finish off the outer walls, and then we need to start thinking about the inside and the central keep and the tower and any other structures we want to throw in there. If we're going to have any big windows in this area, that might become like a central hall over there. Haven't fully decided. This is a castle that I have started planning in an organic fashion, but I'm going to shut up now because I know I'm running over, and until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.